welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my lovely face, it's your girl Chelsea, and I'm here because I need to have a heart-to-heart. You know, quarantine day, I don't know, has got me in my feelings and got me to thinking about some things, and you know, I just need to really just see if I'm not the only person that has gone through this or is going through this, and if so, how I can deal with it. But before I get too deep off into it, for those of y'all that are new to this channel, I know I've had a lot of new subscribers come in with my reaction videos, which I still love to do, but originally on this channel I started doing reviews and giving out advice and life advice, work advice, love advice, all that kind of stuff. So sometimes we like to have heart-to-hearts and discussions, so I just wanted y'all to know, so y'all don't be like, what is this new thing? It's not really new to my old people, but to my new people, welcome to the heart-to-heart corner. So with all the formalities out of the way, let me just tell you what's been going on. And I don't have any notes for this video, I'm just gonna talk. I hope this makes sense. With me starting to take myself a lot more seriously in this music industry thing, in the entertainment business industry thing as a whole, I'm starting to notice that when people don't give the same what is it called, like the same energy that I give them with certain things, like I get really discouraged and disappointed and kind of make myself feel like I am no good, or I'm not as good, or just I basically start to like self-doubt myself. So basically what has been going on is that like there's a lot of people that I support, right? So I support a lot of people like all the time, right? So rather if you're doing clothing, if you're doing food, if you're doing anything, like if you hit me up or if I see it, a lot of times I just see stuff, y'all, and I just do a review about them or I talk about it without the companies even coming to me at all. So I just like to support different people that are amazing, and it's like I feel like I do all of these things, and then when it comes to me, I don't get that in return. It's like me, I don't go out and ask people to like watch my videos on YouTube. I don't ask people to go listen to my music on Spotify and everything. I'm not that type of person, because I feel like that my art should speak for itself, which it does, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not the kind of person that's just like constantly asking people to do these things. And it's like, even though I'm not that kind of person, it's like I still want it and I still expect it sometimes, especially from somebody that I'm supposed to be cool with, or we've had a good customer business relationship, or however you want to put it. And if I ask like something simple as, hey, can you listen to my song? Can I get your feedback? Or anything like that, and I don't get a response, like, or I just, either I don't get a response or I get some weird reaction to it, like it just makes me feel less than, you know. And it's just like, I'll give a perfect example. Like I'm working on a song right now with an artist that I absolutely adore, and I'm in the process of trying to listen back to the song and make sure that it's good, and have my friend look at it and all that other kind of stuff, and just make it like do what it do. And I think I sent it to my little brother, and I wanted to send it to one other person, and I have been talking to this person, like I would consider us friends because we talk all the time on social media. She doesn't follow me on social media, which is kind of weird because we talk all the time, but whatever. But it's like we talk all the time, so I thought we had this like decent friendship rapport going on. So I sent her a message on Instagram and was like, hey, like, do you mind if I can get your number? I just want to send you this song, get your feedback on it. And my message went read, and that was it. And that crushed my soul, because I was like, oh, like it started all these weird thoughts coming in of, oh, did I overstep my boundaries? Did I say something wrong? Did I do something, you know? And all these like self-doubt started to come in, and it made me feel like, am I even worthy of asking this person that particular question, or whatever the case may be? And I almost had to stop myself in that thought process, because it's just like, no, like you didn't ask no crazy question. Like you just asked if you could send a song to someone just to listen and give free feedback. Like that's all you asked for, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I had to tell myself that there's nothing wrong with what I did. But it's like I constantly, like when I don't get the, like I said, when I don't get the same energy or I don't get the same response level, like I get devastated. Like I've texted people and been like, hey, I'm just checking in on you during this time during quarantine. How are you doing? I see that you're sick, that you've been sick, or whatever the case may be. I send out these like text messages of endearment and don't get a response back or anything like that, but yet I see this person on social media posting all the time, and I'll even go under the comments and like, hey, just checking on you, make sure you're good, or I'll DM them, and still no response. And it just makes me feel so bad. It makes me feel like, okay, did I do something wrong? Is it like, did I do something wrong? Did I overstep my boundaries? Did I do, like, is it something that I'm doing? And I don't think it's anything that I'm doing. I think that like people are just weird. Like, it's like, because I just feel like you have to surround yourself with people that are going to give you the same energy, if that makes sense. So like, if you are a person that has a business or you want them to support, if you support that person, it's nothing wrong with you expecting that same energy in return. Sorry y'all, my light's going out. I'm gonna try to make this quick before it dies. But I don't think that there's nothing wrong with me wanting that same energy in return. You know what I mean? Like, that should be okay. There's nothing wrong with that happening. But it's like the world makes it seem like, you know, it has to be a one-way street, and it doesn't. So it's like, I think with all of us going through life, we have to be all aware of that happening and just really like reevaluate some things, especially if this is a friendship or supposed to be a friendship. Because if you are giving 100 or 500%, I always feel like I'm giving 500% and I'm only getting 25% in return, then that's not an equally yoked relationship. So it's like, I have to keep reminding myself that it's not me that is in the wrong. Like, it's not me that there's something wrong with me. Like, it's not me, it's them. Like, there's something there that's like not connecting, that we need to be on the same frequency here. Because like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with asking for support or anything like that, and then it's for free. Hell, I can't tell you how much money that I've spent supporting other people, and I can't even get them to watch my YouTube videos for free. I can't even get them to listen to my music for free. I can't get them to go out with me to the movies or anything like that. It's like, I just give so much effort and energy, and then like I don't get it back, and it sucks ass, and it makes me feel less than. It makes me feel like there's something wrong with me, like maybe I'm not worthy of this type of attention. Not really attention, but it's like, it shouldn't be where like I feel really bad for asking for your support or asking for your feedback if we're supposed to be friends or acquaintances, business partners, however you want to put it. I should not feel that way. And it's like, I know I can't be the only person that have had this issue in life before, where it's like you're doing all this extra stuff and then the other person in the friendship or the relationship isn't doing the same thing, and that's not okay. So it's like, during this quarantine time, I've really started to evaluate my friendships or things I thought were friendships, and just kind of chop it up to, this is how that person is. If I can get a hold of this person, great. If not, I'm not gonna lose sleep over them not responding to me, asking them for their opinion about things. I'm just not gonna do it anymore, period. Like, I'm not gonna stress myself out and make myself feel bad because you don't want that connection with me. You know what I mean? Like if you don't want that connection with me, then that's fine. I'm an awesome ass person. I'm a creative person. Like, I will give the shirt off my back, my car, my socks, my shoes to anybody that needs it. I've always been like that. I've had to be wary of other people taking advantage of that, but that's always how I'm going to be. So I have to just remind myself that not everyone is like that. Not everyone is going to be like the cheerleader. You know what I mean? Like, I'm that cheerleader for anybody. Like, if I go somewhere and I see somebody killing some shit, I'm like, yes sis, yes niece, like yes nephew, yes. Like, I'm always that type of person, but not everybody is like that. So I have to understand that it's not me, it's them. Like, they're the one that's how they feel, that they want to be closed off or whatever the case may be. And then I should just be like, okay, if that's how it's going to be, then I'm not going to spend my money or do anything else to support you if I can't even get you to do something free for me, or just be there for me, or just be a friend. You know what I mean? Like, that's, I know, I don't know if this made any sense, y'all, but I just need to talk this out, because it's been bothering me like since the beginning of this year, that's what's been happening. Because it's just like, I just feel like I shouldn't have to feel bad or feel like I'm doing something wrong when I ask you to support me. Like, that should not, like, I get strangers all the time that support me and show me love. That's why I love doing YouTube so much, because I get people that see my videos and love my energy and love my personality, that want to watch me and want to support me. I get, like I said, and that's strangers versus people that I know and I interact with every day. Like, that is, to me, it should not be that way. Like, your friends or your family or your confidants, they should be the first people in line to want to support you. They should want to be the first people to be like, yeah, girl, let me like listen to your music. Let me like go to your art show. Let me like, you know, FaceTime me real quick and let me see what graphic design you're working on. Like that's how it's supposed to be. And then, like, if you have a friendship that is not like that, then we have to reevaluate the friendship, because it's like, what are we actually doing here, honestly? But I'm sorry, I'm just like getting so upset and triggered, but it's fine. I just needed to talk this out. Y'all let me know in the comments if you've ever had this problem, and if you have, if you were able to resolve it, or how did you fix the solution. I'm gonna try to go before this other battery. Actually, this one is the one that's going out, so I don't want this one to go completely dead and then you have one side of me looking like Cruella de Vil or Mulan. But anyway, as always, make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I am going to see you guys later.